Hi, Jeff Peress. I'm running for the 13th Assembly District against Chuck Levine again. This time around, everyone that takes office takes an oath to uphold the U.S. Constitution and the state constitution of the United States. Well, my opponent wasted his time, along with a lot of the New York State legislative time, on the BDS issue. Number one, we're dealing with New York issues, not international issues, not foreign policies. We need to focus on New York issues. And he was the core member of the Assembly and the author of an anti-BDS bill. What is wrong with the state legislature, and why are they pushing these bills through, including Governor Cuomo? You take an oath in office to uphold it, and the U.S. Constitution and the New York State Constitution, and you're violating that oath. As a state assembly member, I will take that oath seriously, and I will protect the freedom of First Amendment issues. Let's also go to the issue of the drug war in New York State. There's about, 16,000 prisoners serving time under the Rockefeller drug laws. They did not get rid of the Rockefeller drug laws. All they did was reform it. So that means anything that used to be a Class A or A2 felony is now a Class B or C felony. You're still going to jail for it. And it's a waste of tax-paying money. Now, I would like to see, on the state level, pardons. I would like to see apologies. I would like to see a truth and reconciliation and reparations. This is what we should be focused on. I would like to clean up Albany also. I want to clean up Albany, clean up the corruption. And the only way we can clean up is not Band-Aid it. We need to get serious about it. We need public fundings for public officials. End the private funding and put public funding for anyone running for office. That gives an equal time, equal office, etc., and resources. Everyone will have equal time there. Also, you're talking another issue, education. I am a student, a part-time student at SUNY Old Westbury. I struggle every year because I work also for a living. I work full-time. And every single year, my health insurance goes up. I've worked in the same place for 11 years. I'm a custodian by trade, but my major, I'm a sociology and an ILR, industrial labor relations major. I'm doing a double major, and I'm almost finished. I have a few more classes, but I'm struggling every year. Everyone else is struggling. Make education free. This is how you do it. We are nickel and diming everyone, every working class person in New York State. We have all these red light cameras. We have fees to get into public parks that cost $20. You have traffic fines also that exceed $85 for mandatory surcharges. And what they never charged for fees at all, now they're charging fees. This is what's nickel and diming us. The sales tax. Reduction of the state portion of the sales tax. Eliminate the tolls in New York State. Single-payer health care plan. So that means someone like myself, if I'm not happy with the job that I'm in, I could go somewhere else and make more money. The $15, of course, we need $15. And what the state legislature did was a watered-down version of the bill. It's south of New York City, meaning Long Island and Westchester and New York City. That's it. Hey, California did it on the state level. Why can't we do it on the state level? $15 an hour. That means a reduction in your portion of your state taxes. Let's utilize the stock transfer tax that we have. That's $15 billion a year. This is what will pay for our education. I believe it's, $5 billion we need to make the SUNY schools free? Let's do that. Let's get rid of for the county portion of Medicaid, 25% for all the counties. That's too much for the counties. It's a huge tax burden. Let the state pick it up. And that will take the burden, the tax burden off of there. And for the mandatory programs for education, this will pay for it. instead of coming out of school taxes, because your school taxes are the highest portion of the plan. Anyway, I have a lot to say, but any questions, you can come to me later on. I'm a problem solver, and I will do the best I can as a state assembly member and represent my district and the state of New York. Thank you very much.